Pop the top, it's time for another video to drop in. Today, bringing you guys episode 13 of the Road to the Fire Pro World Series. We have Marty Scurll taking on Flip Kendrick in today's episode. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right on into things. Now on today's episode, the commentary that I want to talk about, it more so is about promos. Yesterday we talked about promo videos. Today I more so want to talk about just promos in general. Who do you think? Here's the question of the day. I want you to give me 3 answers. Who do you think is the best promo of all time? Give me 3 answers. 1, old school. 1, current, that guy that's still working, or female if you want to go that way. And 3, on the indies currently. 1 all-time, I feel, has to be for me Stone Cold Steve Austin or The Rock. I feel like you got to go with one of those for the best promos of all time. I feel like if it's not them, if it's not those two, I feel like high up there would probably be Mick Foley. I feel like Jake Roberts is very slept on in that category, but is very much so up there. Current day wise, I feel like in the WWE current day wise, I feel like it's definitely Kevin Owens without a shadow of a doubt. But then again, I'm a big Kevin Owens mark, so maybe that's just, you know, that fading into my opinion. But I do feel like Kevin Owens is one of the best on the mic currently in the WWE. I also feel like Miz is very, very good, especially over the course of 2016. He became outstanding on the mic, in my opinion at least. Maybe he's always been like that. I've just been clouded judgment. But nevertheless, there goes number 1 in this episode. And then the third question was, who do you think is the best promo on the indies right now? And my pick is in this match currently. Marty Scurll. Marty Scurll, the villain. So good, man, with that villain character. The villain character came out of nowhere a couple years back and just completely shocked everything on the independent scene, in my opinion. I feel like Scurll definitely started up. I don't know. Let me know your opinion on this too. I feel like Scurll kind of started up the movement of more vignettes in independent wrestling. Because before Marty just off the blue decided to start doing the villain vignettes, there was not a lot of vignettes in wrestling at that moment, for independent wrestling at least. There wasn't that many vignettes, especially with character developments and whatnot. Now you have people like Joey Janela doing vignettes, Leo Rush doing vignettes. You just have all types of people doing vignettes on the indies now. And I mean, it's a great thing. I love that it's happened. And whoa, what a dope spot. But oh, nice sequence right there. But it's a great thing that has happened. And I mean, I feel like Marty Scurll definitely was the first person that I can remember during the villain character that actually was doing vignettes on the indies. I couldn't remember really anyone. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, only a 2 count. I don't know why I said goodness like that either, but you know. I really don't remember too many people outside of Marty before then that was really doing vignettes at the rate he was doing vignettes. He was doing like 1 every 3 months, I would say. Super kick! He picks them right back up and super kick! Is he going to go for the trifecta? Oh, Enzi, that was a dope sequence. Super kick, Enzi, very dope sequence. But I felt like Marty Scurll was definitely the influencer behind a lot of the vignettes we saw. No, though, I mean, in a way, I guess you could say that they've always been there in specific companies. I'm more so, though, talking about, like, wrestlers just themselves making the vignettes, if that makes a lot of sense. I don't know if it does. Big NZ from Marty Scurll. Now, let me know in the comments below, who do you feel is going to win this match? Marty Scurll or Flip Kendrick? My predictions, Marty Scurll. I'm hoping the Marty advances on in the tournament. That'd be really dope. But let me know in the comments below, who do you feel is going to advance in the tournament? Oh, big counter from Flip Kendrick out of nowhere. Both men down here, passing the 7-minute mark. Up, big body slam from Marty Scurll. Something I want to talk about right now as well is Lucha Underground. At this point in time, it's March 14th at the recording of this. Tomorrow, March 15th, Lucha Underground Season 1 and 2 debuts on Netflix, and I cannot wait for that, man. I have seen a couple of the shows. I'm going to say I've seen about 2.9. I'm going to say that with Lucha Underground, I've seen pretty much 75% of Season 1 and about, I'd roughly say about 50 to 60% of Season 2. So we're definitely going to be checking out those on Netflix. I'm thinking of doing something with that as well. If it does happen, you will see it happening maybe tomorrow or the day after. You'll definitely be seeing that. So hopefully be on the lookout for that, because I feel like 99.9. Oh, big 3 out of nowhere from Marty. But like I was saying, I feel like That series will definitely happen in the coming days, and when it does, you guys will know, because it's going to be a daily series as always. I hyped it up on Twitter a little bit, so definitely be on the lookout for that. But nevertheless, right now, Marty Scurll picking up the win, advancing on to the next round, the round 2. We are coming down to the wire now of the final 4, I believe. I believe we have 4 or maybe 3. Yeah, I think this is going to be 3 more matches after today. For round 1, and then we're going to finally advance on into round 2. But Marty Scurll picking up the win, going on to round 2. Let me know in the comments below if you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like on it if you did. Subscribe if you're new, because we have daily Fire Pro content. And as always, and forever, take it easy, guys.